Nintendo's been acting weird this week. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Skyrise, your early morning show where we talk all things gaming. Splatoon 3 is back in action, and it's getting its Splatoween Splatfest. Same Halloween-themed Splatfest that it does pretty much every year, but this time the theme is what would be the better friend? A zombie, skeleton, or ghost? It's gonna all be going down the weekend of October 24th, and I'm not sure which team to pick. I'm thinking Team Ghost, cause like, Casper, the friendly ghost. Pretty sure he'd be a good friend, but either way, good luck to all of the teams. I can't wait to play and see who ends up winning. Usually every week I tell people to let me know which Pokemon TCG Pocket Pack we're opening next week for the next Skyrise video. But there's something called a Deluxe Pack EX, which is only available for the month of October, and that's the pack that I'm going to be opening for the next few Skyrises, because you're guaranteed a rare pool. And everybody likes rare stuff, including myself, so like obviously we're going to do that. Let's go ahead and open one of the Deluxe EX packs. Why don't we just go for this one? Its back is turned. I feel like it could be a good pool. Alright, slice it, and we got a rare candy, Shaman, Bulbasaur, and Venusaur EX. Literally all grass types, except for the rare candy. Nintendo is seriously being weird. I'm not sure if you saw, but earlier this week they dropped a 4-minute trailer of a baby. You heard that right, a baby. A total of 0 Nintendo characters were even shown. Or maybe that's what they wanted you to think. As soon as the mom walked out of the room, it showed the rattle and the pacifier randomly moving on their own. Everybody on the internet was like, what the heck is this? I even made a video about the 3 possibilities that I thought maybe could be why Nintendo randomly dropped this video. But it was discovered on the Nintendo Today app the very next day that this was actually Pikmin 5. It looks like we're gonna have a boss fight with a baby. Kinda weird, a weird way to announce a video game. Even stranger that they didn't announce that it was Pikmin 5 anywhere. They just dropped that same exact video only on the Nintendo Today app, nowhere else, and filled in the blanks, and instead of everything being invisible, there's Pikmin now. Honestly, I think it's just a way for them to hype up their app and get people to use it, even though everybody forgot about it within the first 2 days. It's kind of funny because the trailer was called Close to You, and now it makes so much sense. Major dub to the Pikmin community, but let's move on to what I'm playing. I started a ton of brand new video games, but I'm only going to be talking about 2 of them today, and I'll probably talk about a few more the next Skyrise. In honor of spooky season, you know I had to start Silent Hill F. Previously, I've only played Silent Hill 2, but this game is way scarier than that. The way that the enemies move is almost robotic. It's almost like a mannequin, and it is terrifying. I love Silent Hill games because you can never predict what's gonna happen next. Even if you think you know what's gonna happen, usually you're wrong. The creepiest part so far, in my opinion, was the field. And that's definitely something that once people have played this game, they're gonna be like, you know the field? And it's gonna just be this well-known place. There's this field with all these mannequins randomly standing around, and you have to pick the right one. They all have these pins in their neck, and it's completely random which one is going to be correct. But if you pick the right one, they'll point you in the direction of the next puzzle, and this just goes on for quite some time. If you pick the wrong one, then they attack you. But I got so lucky towards the end of my time in the field because I didn't have a weapon or any health. I was in a really bad place, and I randomly picked correctly and was able to escape. The game's confusing, the game's a lot of fun, and I cannot wait to keep going. Now, on a more nostalgic note, another game I've been playing is Super Mario Galaxy. I did an unboxing of the game not too long ago, but I'm starting obviously on Galaxy 1 and then I'm gonna play Galaxy 2. I have not played Super Mario Galaxy since 18 years ago. I can't believe it's been that long. But even after almost 2 decades, the game holds up perfectly. It's a little bit difficult to use a Pro Controller because I'm used to the Wii Remote and the Nunchuck, but you can actually use closer to the same mechanics if you use the split Joy-Cons with motion controls. I've never been so excited to go back to a childhood game. I had the biggest smile on my face. It might just be because I know what I'm doing, but I'm much better at the game than I was when I was like 5 or 6. There was one level that's extremely difficult. I remembered it. It just looked familiar. And somehow I got through it without dying. I'm not sure how that's possible on the first try. I just love the Galaxy games so much. I don't even care that Nintendo made us purchase Super Mario Galaxy 1 twice on the Switch because it is that good. I'm so hyped to continue it and then move on to Super Mario Galaxy 2. Again, stay tuned for what I'm playing because there is a lot of other games. I'm going to be talking about them probably in the next 2 Skyrises. There's so many. Let's move on to Character Conundrum. Last week, the character was Daisy, and guessed correctly by Sarah and Dawn 7816 and Spamming Sparrow 5128. Congratulations, you guys know your stuff. For this week, here's your hints. This character is a clone. They're part of the Nora tribe, and they're an expert at archery. Who could this be? Let me know down in the comments and find out next week. There's no Patreon questions this week, but I do want to give a huge welcome to none other than Spamming Sparrow. Welcome to the Patreon community. It is great to have you. Thank you so much for your support. It really does mean everything. It's about that time. Let's shout out the solar superstars, those who make the world turn round, those who keep this show going. Thank you so much, all of you. Without further ado, shout out to Hi I Am Alive, Poyo, Cosmic Moonwolf, and Spamming Sparrow. Of course, we can't forget about our elevated hero, the one and only Matthew 2EK. Again, thank you so much for all of the support. It really does mean a lot. If you'd like to support the channel and keep this show going, check out the Patreon down in the description below. You can get early access videos, exclusive Discord access, and shoutouts on both YouTube videos and Twitch streams. You can even join starting for $1 a month to help out your favorite creators. That's all I got for you this week. If you enjoyed it, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, and share this video with some friends. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next week.